This boy claimed that he became Spider-Man, but then doctors discovered that he was telling the truth. Andrew was a 15-year-old guy who was simply obsessed with the Avengers. He spent entire days watching superhero movies and reading comics, but it wasn't enough for him, and he wanted more. One day, during a chemistry class at school, the teacher demonstrated how to mix two different DNAs. A terrible idea came to his mind. He dashed home and started searching for information on how to become Spider-Man and Wolverine. The first thing he did was break a thermometer to get the... He started applying this liquid to his hands every day, hoping that his hands would become as strong as Wolverine's. Then he caught several spiders a day and let them bite him, hoping they would change his DNA. He did this for 4 weeks until one day he collapsed on the floor, and he wasn't taken to the hospital, but when the doctor looked at his x-ray, she couldn't believe her eyes. The doctors began conducting a series of tests to understand what was wrong with the boy. It turned out that the boy's DNA had radically changed. It turned out that all the mercury he used had been absorbed by his body. This left a complication within his bone tissue, making his bones truly iron-like, just like Wolverine's. But when the doctors looked at his blood under a microscope, they couldn't believe their eyes. They discovered that the spider bites had permanently altered his DNA. And although he didn't gain any superpowers, but such experiments have forever left these kinds of complications on his head. Subscribe, I have many interesting stories.